It's 3 in the morning. The house is silent, everyone is asleep. Your cat has a soft bed somewhere in the house. There's the couch, a sunny window spot, maybe even the t shirt you left on the floor. And yet, it chooses none of these. Quietly, it walks in, jumps onto your bed, curls up beside your chest, or settles against your legs and stays there all night. Most people assume this is about warmth. It's cold. It's a clingy cat. It's just a habit. But behavioral neuroscience suggests something much deeper is happening. What your cat is doing in that moment is one of the most complex forms of trust, attachment, and evolutionary behavior that can exist between two species, and most cat owners don't even realize it. Let's remove the warmth explanation first. Yes, cats love warmth, but inside a home, finding a warm place is the easiest task in the world for them. A radiator, a blanket, a sunlit couch. If heat were the only goal, the options would be endless. So why does your cat come to you every night? Because sleep is the moment an animal is at its most vulnerable. The instant consciousness fades, the world becomes a place of potential danger. Instinct says, hide, stay unseen, stay protected. And despite this, your cat chooses one of the most exposed, defenseless places in the house, your bed. Not only that, it chooses to sleep next to a creature many times its size. This cannot be explained by warmth. This is trust in its purest form. In behavioral psychology, there is a concept called secure attachment. It is usually studied between human babies and their mothers. Infants seek proximity to the person they feel safest with during their most vulnerable moments. Observations on domestic cats show that they develop a similar attachment model toward their owners. During the day, your cat may seem independent, distant, even uninterested, but at night when consciousness shuts down, instinct makes the decision. And those instincts choose you, because in your cat's mind, you are the safe zone. But it becomes even more interesting. This is not only psychology, it's chemistry. During interactions between humans and cats, oxytocin levels rise in both. Oxytocin is known as the bonding hormone, the same chemical released when a mother holds her baby. When you pet your cat, when it looks at you, when you show affection, both of your brains produce this chemical. It becomes a loop, you feel bonded, the cat feels bonded, and the behavior strengthens. Physical closeness, especially prolonged contact, multiplies this effect. Now imagine this for 8 hours. Side by side, still, quiet, in contact. Humans and cats have lived together for thousands of years. When agricultural societies emerged, cats approached human settlements because grain attracted rodents, and rodents attracted cats. But they didn't stay only for hunting. They chose to remain near humans. The least fearful, most curious, and most social individuals survived. Over generations, these traits were passed on. Today's domestic cats are not merely tolerant of human presence, they are genetically inclined toward it. Your cat's desire to be near you is not a learned behavior. It is an evolutionary tendency shaped over time. There's something else most people don't notice. During the day, your cat observes you constantly, how you walk, sit, speak, your tone of voice, even your mood. Without you realizing it, it reads you. And when it sleeps beside you at night, its nervous system begins adjusting to yours. Some measurements show that during rest, pets and their owners' heart rhythms and stress levels begin to synchronize. This is not just emotional closeness, it is physiological synchronization. Two different species, two different nervous systems entering the same rhythm. Perhaps even more fascinating is this. Cats are not animals that prefer to sleep alone. In nature, they rest in close proximity to individuals they trust. Kittens sleep in contact with their mother. Adult cats sleep beside other cats they bond with. If your cat chooses to sleep next to you, it means it sees you as one of its own. This is one of the highest levels of social acceptance a cat can give. But there is a critical detail here. If your cat has been sleeping beside you for months or years and suddenly stops, do not ignore it. Cats are creatures of habit. A deeply ingrained behavior disappearing suddenly always has a reason. Sometimes it's environmental. Someone new in the house, a change in routine, a change in scent, but sometimes it's physical. In veterinary behavioral studies, a change in sleeping location is noted as one of the earliest signs of pain or discomfort. If your cat stops jumping onto the bed or stops coming at night, it may be trying to tell you something hurts. Especially in older cats, changes in nighttime behavior can be early signs of cognitive decline. So, this is not just the cat comes to the bed. This behavior is a signal of both its health and the bond between you. The next time you wake up at 3 a.m. squeezed into a tiny corner of the mattress, remember this. Your cat could have slept on the couch, by the window, on the radiator, but it chose you. Because when consciousness is gone, instincts take over. And its instincts say that the safest place in the world is beside you. Perhaps this is also why many people feel calmer, safer, and more relaxed when they sleep with their pets. This is not just a habit, it is a silent ritual shaped by thousands of years of coexistence, chemical bonding, and mutual trust. If this changes the way you see your cat, subscribe to this channel. In the next video, we will talk about what your cat is actually doing when it stares at you with that deep, steady gaze and how it is truly reading you. And the science behind it is far stranger than you think.